Hello, 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 my beloved souls. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm sorry if it's a little blurry. I'm having camera issues today. But I wanted to tap into the energy of the collective for this new moon that we have going on in Virgo tomorrow, right? Tomorrow's the 6th. So the 6th or the 7th, I think it depends on where you're at in the country, in the world. Sorry. I'm like Mercury retrograding early with my lack of linguistic skills today. So anyway, we have a new moon in Virgo coming up tomorrow. So Virgo's right about being practical, getting things done, very grounded, right? And all the energy that we came out of with the Leo and the Sun in Leo, right? So now we have the Sun in Virgo, we have the new moon in Virgo. I think we have a stellium going on in Virgo. So really big, practical, grounded issue. Energies. And we just came from Leo, right? Leo is like a fire starter, really creative, like getting things started, feeling like really just like initiating all these projects, right? And Virgo's like, great, you have all these ideas. Let's make a plan, right? Like that's great. That's your dream. Awesome. Let's write it down so we can make some practical steps so we can actually help you accomplish your goals and dreams instead of just talking about your goals and dreams, right? So this week is major with these energies, right? Really supporting you to not only like see the vision, but to take the action steps to get the vision going. And there's a lot of like auspicious energies surrounding you leading up to the 9-9 portal. So this is really, really a powerful time to like write down the things that you want to manifest over the next 30 days. Like get really, really clear about it. Get clear, clear, clear about what you want to come into your life over the next 30 days, whatever that is. Like whether it's love, whether it's more money, whether you want to move, like what is it that you're really desiring, right? That you want to bring forth, that you want to bring forth into this world. Maybe you're giving birth to a business, or maybe you want to start a family. Like these are the times to really dream big and to get really clear. Like get clear, get down, like feel it. Like you want to take that dream vacation? Cool. Where are you staying? Like, what are you doing? Who are you with? Like, what's the temperature like there? Like, what do you think you're going to be wearing? Like, go as deep as you can go and get really, really into it because the universe and all the planets are like surrounding you to support those energies right now. So dive, dive, dive deep. So I wanted to tap in. I'm going to pull some Gateway Oracle cards. And I just want to see what's coming in for the collective. Igniting courage. You see that? Sorry if it's blurry. I don't know what's going on with my camera today. Odd. I am strong, valiant, and courageous. It's clear. It's so irritating me. There we go. I am strong, valiant, and courageous. I am strong, valiant, and courageous. Like, that's this energy right now. Like, whatever this is that you're creating, that you're starting, that you're trying to manifest, like, take the steps. Like you have the energies behind you to do it. Like go for it, go do it. Take a chance on yourself. Like you gotta bet on yourself. I tell my friends all the time, like if you don't believe in you, why should anyone else? If you're not believing in your own goals and dreams, why should anyone else? Now's the time to believe in your goals and dreams and to take some steps. You're not gonna know every step. No one's expecting you to know 100 steps out. You know what I mean? Like no, it's take one step and see what the next step is that comes forth before you because the universe will give you the steps, but you got to take them one step at a time. It's not going to give you like 5 steps ahead of time. No, you got to take the step and trust and have faith in that first step. And then more is going to come and more is going to come and more is going to come. And you have the energies right now to support that. Looking deeper. See that? Look at all those crystals, right? Beautiful energy of the earth, the crystals of the earth connecting in, allowing those energies to really help and inspire you, but also looking deeper within yourself. Deep within me is a majestic radiance. Just feel how that feels in your body. Deep within me is a majestic radiance. You're majestic. You're radiating out your light. And you get to just stand here and to just dig into your heart and your soul right now. It's like, what do you want to bring forth? What jewel, what gem, what gift is inside of you that needs to be birthed through you at this time? What do you need to do and to take a chance on yourself and just to try something new, to just take a chance on yourself right now. What can you do? What do you want your life to look like? Use this energy to support you because it's going to. It's going to. I love it. I'm here for it. Dwelling in truth. I stand in the light of truth. What did I just say? You're radiating out your light. Dwelling in truth. Dwelling in truth. You're beautiful. You're magnificent. You're standing there, and it's time to stand in your truth. It's time to stand in your light. It's time to stand in your power. And so I'm telling you, these energies this week, use this energy to manifest your dream life. Like, use this energy to manifest your happily ever after. What does that look like to you? What does happily ever after look like to you? What does your most beautiful, intimate relationship look like to you? What does your dream home look like to you? What does your dream career or business success look like to you? Like, what does happy look like to you? In every aspect, like, really look around. What does my body feel like when I'm happy? Where am I living where I'm happy? Who am I with when I'm happy? Like, what does that feel like to you? And go deep, deep, deep inside. Like, when I was pushing against this path of spirituality and being on camera and talking to people every day, like, I was not with it at all. I was not even trying to hear none of this conversation at all. And although I had a really great life and a good career doing other things, things started falling apart and doors kept closing because I was not moving in the right direction. And no matter how much I kept being like, this is odd, like, this is what I'm good at, this is what I do. I do restaurants, I do managers, this is what I'm good at. Like, what the hell? Like, why am I like having all these issues? Like, why is every restaurant I'm working at closing? Like, why is everybody like that's what it kept being like, work somewhere cool, fall in love, the restaurant closes. And I'm like, okay, well, I can open a restaurant, I can close a restaurant, like, great talents over here, but it was really frustrating to me. And it wasn't until I started moving into this and moving away from all of that that things started making sense. And on this path, in this current moment, still right now, still have no idea what's going on. No idea where we're going with this. All I know is that I get a lot of downloads every single day from the Most High and from my team of light. And I love helping people and I love serving God and I love to have fun every day. And this gives me that. I get to help people, I get to serve God, and I get to have fun every day. I'm winning in life. And so anything else on top of that is like the cherry on the cake, right? And it gets really dope and it gets really fun and it's really exciting. But when I wasn't moving in the direction of this, everything was falling apart. And I'm not talking about like big catastrophic things falling apart, although a lot of things were, but it would be like little things, like just things just not going right. I'm seeing a lot of beautiful people right now in the light worker community that are also getting hit, like little things and things with like transportation or like housing. Like, we're getting hit in like the side, right? And getting thrown off a little. And almost like, are you sure about this path? Like, are you gonna continue even when it gets rough, even when there's bumps in the roads, right? And for the most part, everyone's like just bouncing right back. Like, people are getting hit, and they're like, oh, all right, oh, that sucks. All right, well, guess I won't do that again. And then they're just like, it's becoming to the point where people are getting really resilient. Why? Because people are standing in their truth, and people are standing in their dreams, and people are just trusting and having faith. And if you're having faith and you're taking the step, then you know the next step is coming. So you're not really worried because you know every time you make a move, the next move comes. So you don't need to worry about the next 10 moves because you know, all right, well, when I make a step, I see a step. So let me just keep making steps. And I'm going to see a step. And so that's where you're at right now. You're standing in your truth. You get to dive deep, deep within your soul. You get to bring out these gifts that only can be birthed through you, which is the most amazing part because no one can take this from you because it is yours. Each one of us has a specific gift, like a specific talent, a specific something that can only be birthed through us. And it doesn't mean that you're like on center stage or that you create like some like life altering like technology. No, it means that you specifically, your perfect DNA structure, however you're created in this moment, are here for a reason because you're needed. And sometimes that need is just being a friend or being the light being that you are wherever it is that you are in the world. Because being here, you are a being of light and you're anchoring light onto the world wherever you're at on the globe. And if you get to go forth and live your life and be joyous and happy and just feeling good and contribute to humanity if you want to, I mean, win, 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 right? You're just winning. You're winning. And this week, you got all these energies behind you, just pushing you to win, pushing you to win, pushing you to win. Logically, too. Like, yo, let's go win. All right, you want to be a marathon runner? Got you. Here's the best coach. Here's some water. Here's your running plans. Like, you know what I mean? Like, here's a new pair of sneakers. Like, everything is being, like, set up for you to help you win. But you got to get up and you got to stretch and you got to hit that track on your own, right? All right. We did Gateway. I love. Oh, look at the bottom of the deck. Being in the flow. I am in the flow. I am in flow of the universe. Sorry. I am in flow of the universe. I love that. It's time for you to trust. I can feel the energy surging. It feels so nice. It feels so good. It feels really exciting. See what else? I'm gonna do the divine abundance cards, oracles, because this is the energy to just manifest your dreams. So I just want to see what is coming up because it's such a powerful time. The energies are just gearing up. You're gonna see so many beautiful things happening in this world. Yes, there's a lot of shit show stuff going on too, but once the dust settles, baby, the dust is settling, and you're here. You're here kicking up the dirt. Let's see what magic got coming into your life. Kicking up the dirt. Every day it becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan and to trust my inner guidance. Receiving. Look at that. Look at how he's reaching up, right? Reaching up to the heavens, reaching up to the eagles, right? Eagles give us higher perspective, right? They see things from a higher point of view, right? And they see long and wide, right? And so when you're in the receptive mode and you're aligned with the universe and you're aligned with your truth, right? And you're aligning with standing in your light, the universe is just giving to you, right? It's giving to you all the time. So you're just here like, you know what? Yes, I want to be the light. And yes, I'm here ready to stand on my purpose. And yes, just give me some guidance for this path. Like, just show me, give me some help. Help me. Just help me, Lord, help me. And you know, you're standing there just like, help me. And the universe is like, yes, that's what we want you to do. Just tell us. Tell us to ask us for help. Like, the universe is so benevolent. The universe is so benevolent. And you have angels surrounding you. We all have angels surrounding us, but the angels cannot step in unless you ask them to, right? Because we all have free will. So if you're in the mode of receiving and being like, yes, Lord, give it to me, Lord. Like, angels, help me. Help me with my kids. Help me with my education. Help me with my job. Help me with my home. Help me, help me. They're like, yes, we want to help you. We want to do it. We want to do it. Every day it becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan and to trust my inner guidance. And if you're diving deep and you're looking within, it gets so much easier to just make those decisions because you're trusting the feelings that you're getting, your gut feeling. You're trusting, you're not doubting yourself anymore. You don't need to because you're about to give birth to some really dope shit. I'm excited. Oh, that was too much. Too much excitement. Checking the time with my kids outside. It's getting dark. Getting dark. Let's have the brats come upstairs. Why are we doing this? Let's do one card, please. One card. One card, my loves. Thank you. Because you're fucking and you got two anyway, because that's what they do. So, humility and change. Oh, okay. Allow me, divine, to always accept the right assistance. I have chills. Like, I literally just got chills reading that. I welcome your help in every way and delight in what? In receiving it. And delight in receiving it. The universe, yo, the universe wants to help you win. Do you understand? Like, this is the week for the universe to help you win. Like, write it down. Like, what do you want? Let the universe help you and change. When the ego, because oh, I think I can outthink God and the universe and I know everything. Like if you knew everything and your life was so perfect, you wouldn't be seeing some of the dumb shit that you're seeing, right? So sometimes you gotta just understand that you don't have all the answers yet, right? Because we overthink things sometimes, and we gotta step away from our pride and ego and just be like, let me shift my perspective, let me rethink, let me revamp, let me take a moment, right? And get my life and get it back together so that I can really get back on track. When the ego finally sees the utter madness of trying to control everything, you come to a sacred crossroads in your own evolution, like a mic drop from the universe. Let go of the ego. Go have fun. Tap into the truth of who you are. Stand in that truth. Ask the universe for help. Be open and receptive to the help that you're getting too. And that's going to be part of it. And that's going to be part of your test. Like the universe is going to give you help and you're going to get a lot of answers. You're going to get a lot of support, but it may not look the way that you're expecting it to look. So are you going to be open and be receptive to the help? Or you're going to block it out because you think that you know better and you need it to happen in a certain way or it can't happen. One of the biggest issues that I've seen over the years, and of course I will convict myself of this as well, is trying to force things to look a certain way in order to be satisfied with the outcome, right? So it's like, oh, I have to have this happen at a certain time on a certain date or I'm not going to be happy. Setting yourself up for failure, right? Especially when there are other people involved because everybody has free will. It's not like you're just the only one that has free will. Everyone has free will. And so if your happiness or your joy or your satisfaction is dependent upon the punctuality of another person or the mood of another person, you're setting yourself up for failure because you're taking your power away. It's not about them. It's about you. It's about what you want. It's about what you need, right? It's about you, and releasing your ego sometimes and knowing and saying sometimes like, I don't know everything or maybe I'm scared, right? This for a lot of us, it's easy to give, but it's not really easy to receive because we were taught, unfortunately, that when you receive something, there's like a catch, right? So when someone's just giving to you, you're kind of like, well, what do you want? Right? As opposed to just being like, oh, thank you. It's kind of like, well, what do you want? What do you need? You kind of feel like like we have to do something as opposed to just being able to just accept the fact that like someone wants to love on you or cater to you in that moment, or that maybe it's okay to just accept a gift, an act of kindness because it's an act of kindness and there's nothing to it, right? There's nothing to it. It's like when I buy something for my children, like just may want to go to the store. Maybe I'm not with them and I see something that they might like. And I get it because their joy is my joy and I enjoy it, right? And it's part of my love language. It's not because I need anything from them. And they're not like here, like, oh, mommy, well, can we go to like extra chores? They're just like, no, they receive it as an act of love because that's what it is. And that's what the universe is doing for you this week. It's giving you all this stuff and it just wants you to receive as an act of love because that's what it is. So whatever this is that you have inside of you, this dream, this goal, this project, this beautiful creation, whatever this business, whatever this gift is that you've been holding on to, right? It's okay to step into it and it's safe and you're loved and you're supported. And the universe just wants you to just know that it's okay. Just receive the help, receive the love, receive the blessings, receive the signs, right? Because it's an act of love and not because the universe wants anything back. Actually, I'm not gonna, that's not true. The universe does want something back. It wants your joy. The universe loves when you're happy. The universe loves when you're happy. And your joy is the universe's joy. So the more joyful you are, the more joyful the universe is, the more joy the universe wants to give to you. So figure out, what do you want in your life? Do you want more joy in your life? You want more misery? Because if you want that, the universe is benevolent. It will give you more misery if that's what you want. But I'm opting for joy because it feels better. So anyway, have the most amazing week of your life. I am literally like I have like goosebumps and I'm shaking right now. I'm so excited because this energy feels so delicious. I'm so excited for the collective. We needed a big hug, right? We needed a big hug. So get in the mode to receive and just know that it's safe. It's safe to receive. It's safe to receive. It's safe to receive. Oh, yes, bottom of the deck. Faith, baby, faith. Walk by faith, not by sight. Miraculously, amazingly, everything I need always comes. Love is opening me to receive beyond anything I imagine. Receive 3 different times, 3 different cards. Receive. Receive. It is safe for me to receive. It is safe for me to receive. It is safe for me to receive. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and so it is. Right? All right. I love you. God loves you. Angels surround you. Have the most amazing week of your life. Enjoy this Virgo new moon. I hope all your dreams come true. I hope you manifest some really incredible things. I hope that you make the most magic that you've ever seen in your life. And I hope that you just end this year fucking rocking it out because it is here to support you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Later, guys.